great positions for it. They had to improvise in the middle of it. And now they come through. Dupreeh turning around. They all line up right in front. Oh no, that is a lot of damage output already. And now the panic sets in for Liquid. Headshot for Sip instead. Now it's a 2-on-2. Astralis standing their ground on the B-bomb side. And it's Elige with 6 health. I can't believe they recovered it. Sip with the triple. And Elige alone in a 1 versus 2. He takes one. Right through. And taking down Sip. What a clutch. Easy to clear. See if they can do this or not, Astralis. But this is such a common strategy early on. Smokes are up, the Molotov's deep in behind. Twist standing in the fire for a little bit. But he's going to be back around the corner. And look at Nitro. No one spotted him. They don't know yet. Nitro, oh, this is so smart. And Glaive is gone. They finally check it. But the bomb has not been planted. That is a big play coming out from Nitro.
Yeah, that's going to buy a lot of time. They wanted to get the bomb plant. Now that the smokes are fading, they're going to be exposed to the USP. And actually, even with the man down, Liquid still have a chance to come back into this. Zipnik's waiting for the follow-up peek, and Astralis, they have to play it patient. That's a big win. And still, though, it's going to be so tough. Run the gauntlet to pick up this bomb. Elige ready and waiting as well.
40 seconds now, and still battling with a man advantage. These USPs, they need to find some headshot. Elige with a big turnaround. Gets both Sip and...
Still without a round.
Ooh, and look how brutal that is. Not only a good defense, but they pick up, what, 3 Creeks and an AK from the SMGs? That's wild.
Well, Stewie's going to get his first taste, a 1-for-1 trade. Magisk with that deagle so deadly, forces him into the arms of Device. Well done from Astralis so far, as good as you could hope. And Elige looking for that exact peak. The bomb's actually going to fly off the map. It should be okay. It just comes back to right where it was dropped.
It will fly back up. That, I mean, fortunately is a feature of it. Otherwise, who knows what kind of ridiculous stuff we could get into. Especially given how the bomb sometimes can tumble in weird directions. Ooh. Oh, wow. Absolutely cancelled on that bomb side.
This gets dangerous. Device has the AK-47 now, even though they have no armor. Twist wanted to make that jump. He wanted to get aggressive. Just barely missed the opportunity. But now he clears out the stairs. It's tough to imagine, though, where Astralis is going to head. Nitro defending the B bomb site. Twist is going to have to move over towards A. So the defense is split. That might have to play a little bit safer just to be able to buy time for their teammate to rotate around. This deagle, this AK, and you still have the clutch minister on the map.
Yes, you do, but they don't have any armor on the Astralis side, so any kind of fight that's a fair fight, it should be going in favor of Liquid. There's a bit of shadow showing, and Twist is going to get one, but Device quick with the return, goes for the fight, straight up long range, and he gets Nitro.
That's the issue. Glaive going to try and take advantage, and I think Nitro might have just spotted him. Oh, the prediction!
That is a great read out of Glaive. A missed grenade could have actually killed Device if he was in the wrong position. You don't want to do that, but it does land on top of Twist, the second one. And he's down to 13 health. Astralis trying to recover as Device finally goes down. Low from that earlier battle. Now, are they going to check where Elige is? Coming through, and that's some really good timing. Goes for the kill, and he's going to get a quick double, falls back around the corner. Actually a triple overall for him. That's a great defense put up once again here at the A-bomb side.
Smoke's going to fade soon. Magisk wants to get this plant in. Here he comes at the default box. Elige over the top, and Magisk just knows he has to stick it. He has to get it down. He's going to die no matter what. It's all on Dupreeh. 17 health in a 1 versus 3. He's smoked off, and the spam comes in. I think Glaive's going to wait for 2, although he still does have Device waiting. This is such a deadly 1-2 punch.
Goes Flash. Device actually winning that fight and now trying to do some more damage. There's Glaive with the follow-up, but now Device is isolated and stuck in this corner. Can he get out with any more? No, Elige will take him down. A lot of potential, but not all of it realized in that round.
You see the danger of aggression, though, at that bomb site. It has to be so comprehensive because they actually had success with that stack, but Liquid are just patiently waiting, and they're able to chop them down 3 players. And now Dupreeh and may just have no idea where they're coming from, but the aggressive position has paid off. It catches Stewie completely off guard, and Elige can't trade. And now Naf has to recover the deagle. He must be aggressive, and he can't land it.
This is where Astralis, at least somewhat in the past, have had some issues. Magisk, oh, quick down with the flank. He's going to find the bomb as well. Let's see if he can get the kill. Nobody's currently looking behind. Naf has also gone down. This could be a disaster for Liquid. It looks like it will be. Magisk chewing them up with the flank, and he's going to get to, looking for the headshot.
Support flashbang for defenders. They want the information. It's perfectly timed. It's so perfectly timed. Elige is in the corner. Dupreeh's a little bit lucky, but he's an even better shot. Triple kill very quickly, and there's Device on the flank. He does fall. but no chance for a victory for Liquid. A 1 versus 4, and Nitro, it's just a matter of time, looking to take as many guns away as possible. He's not going to get anything.
On the line for Liquid. Limited on the grenades once again. But at least Astralis, except for the Vice over on the other side, he's controlling the whole A bomb side. They know what's coming. Look at the aggression from that AWP and what it's affording to them.
Yeah, and so many players in middle for Liquid, it's almost like a bottleneck. Like, what can these 3 players actually do? You can only really peek in one direction. That's covered by smokes. So you don't have information. A risky jump up from Elige. Here they come, trying to take the bomb site, but Dupreeh still stands tall with a double kill. Back into the safety. It's a 2-on-3 in Liquid. This first map might just slip away. They haven't seen the boost coming just yet, and Dupreeh's got a third! Nafly to save the map for Liquid to keep them in this. He must have all 3 reloading as well, but he saw the jump, taking damage, and backed into a corner. Nowhere to go, somehow still does more.
He's almost no health left at home. How could he possibly make it out? 30 seconds, and he walks in a little bit with only 25 seconds.
Look at the rotation on the map. All 4 players from Astralis are here. This defense is so strong. Are they going to be ready? Twist with an opening kill into the site. Coming through the smoke is one more. It's Elige. It was all on his shoulders, Sean said. He's got 1, and Zipnik's still staying alive.
They're doing a great job. There's Twist with another headshot, and they're going to shot.
Splits up these defenders, forces Dupreeh into the open. They still haven't been able to find him. Elige is going to clear out. I think he knows. He eventually does finish him off, but Glaive through the smoke finds Stewie, and another one! How has he done it? Oh my God, Dupreeh! That is a savage sequence from Glaive, and Nitro has to recover, but what can you do? How do you pick up these pieces?
How did he get that second kill? He's just backing off with the deagle and took his face right off. Now, Nitro. 50 seconds. I think that's the only thing that could make this possible, is the time that's left. He could spend 10 seconds on each fight, maybe still make it to the bomb site, but now that they've slowed it down and they're not giving the fights, how do you do it then? This is wild.
I cannot believe that he just did that. That's so incredible. Nitro not even able to...
Well, I assume that was just because Crazy really were crazy, and they had to sort of almost adapt to that style, but maybe they learned something in that. Twist very quick. Oh my Lord! No. That's not possible, is it? Nobody's that clean.
Well, there's 2 players in. It falls on Stewie. He's got to try and recover this. He's going to step in front of the smoke. He wants to challenge. That must be a 1 fight, but Dupreeh drops down. The change and verticality, I think, was confusing. Liquid might want to take a timeout after this because, again, they cannot let this... They cannot let Astralis run away with this.
That just looks so smooth, didn't it? Dupreeh. Sort of a little bit of almost artwork, wasn't it? Taking care of 2 minimal amount of bullets. Nitro and Nef at a 2-on-5. Again, I mean, if they can't take any guns away here, Astralis are about to have the opposite problem of what Liquid are having. They just can't buy enough mattresses to stash the cash anywhere. They're going to be really rich. Nitro with a nice attempt. I mean, it's a good idea to try and breathe. I think he's sort of intermittently checking if anyone is flanking up behind him. There's the door is gone, so it's Elige taking down Dupreeh. That's a good start. That's a step in the right direction here for Liquid. Now they're falling quite far back in towards the back of the bomb site. There's almost no grenades left for Astralis.
Yeah, this is everything. And actually, they're not even going to switch up the bomb sites. They're going to go right at A where they throw the nades. Magisk with the MAC-10. Spraying in through the smoke. Going to try and jump in an entry. Elige is so low. He's going to try and stop the plant. That's his whole goal. Not enough damage comes out. Nap pushes through the smoke. Magisk is out of bullets. Oh, and it's crazy. It's hectic around the smokes.
Cold reloading as Nitro will take down Device. It's now a 2-on-4, and they need to get on that. He's out in the open, and Sip getting caught now, Glaive. They know where he is, and they're going to hunt him down. The whole pack is coming for him, and all he has is this AK-47, and he gets absolutely wrecked. Turning around, and Stewie will be there for the defuse. Yeah, just shooting
Stewie's
through.
making his move. He's making his move right now, and he's going to have the information.
He has a deagle. He could one-tap somebody. He doesn't actually have to use the MAC-10. They're not looking for it in there, Stewie. Big opening, ready for the second kill, and not quite going to get it, but he might have caused enough confusion as Twist will take down Dupreeh. A double peek there behind the pillar to take down Magisk, leaving it a 2-on-3, and that's looking great right now. Device, he's almost out of chance here. gonna get the one kill, tapping away in some.
Alicia's seen absolutely nothing pushing long.
And now Nitro's coming back, you're right.
But there's not a whole lot of nades to actually delay this hit longer. Alicia might have to get on his horse right now. Good headshot, opening frag, a traded kill, a team kill, but the defense crumbles so quickly. Magisk has 4 kills, one of them a teammate, but he doesn't care. He's opened up the bomb site of Nitro, completely blinded, and it's a knockout punch delivered by the Danes.
Still like the idea. Now it's all on the pistol work of Liquid. And Dupreeh, overly aggressive you might say. It does kind of work out for them, but maybe Astralis also need to calm down a little bit.
I like this from them. I like this kind of play. It's very, very confident. They're taking the fight to Liquid each and every time. And again, if it can't be stopped, why switch anything up whatsoever? Another Molotov in. Twist is going to have to be pushed forward into the flames, deeper into the fire. And Magisk is just having a field day. Magisk as well, ducking and letting his teammates take over. Here comes Elish. He must save the day. Good kill for him, and now holding the line, but another flashbang comes out, and both defenders are dead.
Nitro is trying to flank in. They need him right now. Something has to work out. Twist, low on health. This could be the last 3 players alive for Liquid in the tournament. And Glaive, he sees it. Oh no! He peeks away just at the wrong time. Did he not even realize? I don't know. There's Nitro with a bit of a flashbang. I think he tagged himself. And that bomb is ticking. He's stuck in this corner. Liquid trying for the retake. Twist will get one. It's all on this, a 2-on-2. The last couple of seconds left, a flashbang to try and buy some more time. They don't have a kit right now. I don't see how they can get this defused. There's Device.